Hey friends, excuse me here. It's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Friday, April 3rd, 2020. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know wherever you are and whatever you may be doing. Okay. So I don't know why I always forget my very first news thing, but now, National Health, White House, CDC is recommending that you should wear masks when you go out in public, not necessarily the hospital grade mask, but some sort of covering. We're also hearing that you should really choose one person in the household to be the one that does like the grocery shopping or that sort of thing. It doesn't apply, like we just went for a walk. You don't have to do it there, but if you're going to a store, yeah. There's other news. The SBA loans did open up today. Super confusing. I would really recommend contacting, if you have an accountant, if you have a friend that's in the financial world, in the banking world, or if you have a bank that you do business with, you're going to have to do the application through them anyway. Man, I spent like 3 hours talking to different banks that we're associated with, credit card companies. They are still clueless, by the way. Everyone I called this morning was like, what is this again? So give the banks some time. They're still trying to figure it out as well. So one told me they'll probably start their process internally Monday or Tuesday. So there is a bit of a learning curve with that. Disney has also furloughed all non-essential employees. What you're not hearing is I've heard they've also suspended payments for people that are annual pass holders and make monthly payments. They've suspended those payments for them until the parks open up again. So that's a bit of good news you're not hearing. It's also National Find a Rainbow Day. So I guess we just have to keep looking up. If you missed any of that, you can find it below. You can find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, over at the Sammy Cone Show. Speaking of Disney, I was supposed to be there this week. I may have said that already with my best friend. And so, we are doing things a little differently these days, obviously with everything, but some of our favorite people are celebrating birthdays today, tomorrow, this weekend. And so even though we wouldn't be near them in proximity anyway, I just feel so badly because they can't celebrate with people that are in proximity to them. So we're getting creative with some celebrations. Lately, we're dressing up tonight. It's one of my daughter's best friend's birthdays. And so we're going to be having a virtual dinner with her and her family. We're going to be ordering from the same place. We're going to be dressing up and just sharing dinner together virtually. So that's one way that we're celebrating. I have loved seeing all the ways people are celebrating on social media, from parades on neighborhood streets to holding up signs and singing outside of nursing homes. Obviously, we're on a busy street. We can't really do that. This is actually not busy at all for our busy street. And I had to keep the door open because it's so nice out today. So I just took a walk, and I know there is so much bad going on. And trust me, we are feeling the effects of the economy and all of that. But if that was erased, like if we were just taking that out of the picture, man, this atmosphere is so good for my soul. The slower pace, people at home, reconnecting. I feel like I say it every day, but I am so, so grateful. So I just want to say I've got my Project 615, Love Your Neighbor, got my Nashville Strong shirt in the mail yesterday. In Nashville, we still have people that are recovering from the tornadoes. So there's a lot going on, but there's also a lot of good going on as well. So I just want to pray you are covered and surrounded by love today, that you would feel it tangibly in a new way, that you would get in touch with the Holy Spirit and just ask for that peace and that love to overwhelm you in a way you haven't yet felt today. Step outside, really look up. I know the weather is different everywhere, but man, I was having some anxiety inside. I stopped to pray, but just getting outside and getting moving in the fresh air, I feel like I've been supercharged. So that's where the energy is coming from. Friends, I pray you have a great day and a great weekend wherever you are. Happy birthday, Eliana. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Happy birthday, Angie, Ireland. All of our dear, dear friends that are having birthdays. Emma, lots of birthdays right now and coming up. And so I just pray that you guys have awesome celebrations. Can't wait to celebrate with you all in person. Make sure you make it a great day and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them, especially if they're celebrating a birthday. Bye, friends.